But basically what I did in order to damage it, I just lobbed a whole bunch of rockets at it and then replaced
Yeah, that's what I did. Some of the ships I gave you to put into this game, that's what I did. Just blew the crap out of it.
Where are you at?
I'm in one of these wings. I just found a bunch of cargo.
Are you in the cargo wing or are you in the...
I guess there's a bunch of cargo. There's a hangar door here and a shutter door.
yeah, this is the cargo.
Yeah, I just looted everything. Where's the grab jam?
Yeah. Follow me. So this is the medical bay here.
Okay.
That's where the grav jig can go.
All right. And that covers the entire base?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, except for a little part of the cargo area, which should have its own grav gen in it, or we might have to put it in there, but I know where it goes.
It doesn't matter. If it's an area that we don't really use that much, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, because I had it in the cargo, I had that one there, and then there's one in the cargo area where it activated based on a sensor in there.
Docking bay.
Yep.
And I want to see what all these... You got all these projectors in here. I want to see what they all say. I don't think we have...
Oh, you'll like it.
Of course, I could just click on them and just read it, but they won't look that cool.
No, go ahead and
we have power.
Your next thing is to set up the... That's for the garden lights, which have been destroyed. Because this is where the little garden goes.
Okay. I saw the pink. I thought it was something different. I thought it was like a shield generator.
No, this place, I don't know. I don't think this place has a place for a shield generator.
Oh, there's a lot of room. You can put it pretty much anywhere, I guess.
Yeah, you can put it back here in the engineering compartment.
Yeah,
but yeah.
We don't really need that.
So what's your next goal to repair this?
Place a generator, place a solar generator, solar capacitor, or either one.
You can place, yeah.
And fuel tank or solar panel. So I'm more solar. I'd rather do both just as a backup, but primarily do it on solar. So there's no solar panels on this, right? We can do up to 12?
15.
15. Okay, I knew it was somewhere in the teens, even though 12 is not a teen.
Yeah, if you want to do solar, that's you see, the original base was set up with fuel tanks and such. But if you want to do solar, that would actually be better, more efficient for us.
Mm-hmm. Because it's not moving, and I need to figure out where's the sun. Where's the exit?
Yeah. Just go in the way you came in.
Which is, I don't remember.
In the engineering, right up here. Yeah, that makes it easier.
Okay, so there's the sun.
So what I would do is I would put the solar panels on top of the engineering section right here, facing
that
this
way?
direction. Yeah, because you can't have it facing directly at the sun because it's
Well, the base isn't directly facing the sun. There's no
exactly.
Well, kind of. But I can just put them down right here against this wall, flat.
Now I had a problem when I was testing, where when you upgrade a block from the damaged steel to the regular steel, it's not setting the air tightness on those blocks.
Really?
And
that's weird.
Yeah, and if you look at it, it's still doing that. And I don't know if exiting and coming back will fix that, but
or once you upgrade it, you can pop the block off and put it back.
Right, and that's what I'm doing right now is I'm repairing all these things and then
I'm going to build 2 solar capacitors.
Okay.
Oh, Yes, the coffee is so good.
And well, I would build 4.
Or
And I'll tell you why. Because you can put them where the fuel tanks would. And there's 4 spots for
I still
where
want
the
to
fuel
put a
tanks would
generator.
go.
I still want to put a generator in as a backup, but probably won't even need it.
Well, if you want, you can put all 4 generators, all 4 large or like tier 1 large generators in, and then put the fuel tanks where they go. And this place looks really cool when it's fully built like that.
But since it's in space and it doesn't move and the sun's always in the same spot, it'll never run out of power.
Yeah.
Which they'll probably change that later in the future, because the Earth moves, the planet moves.
Yes, but if you're in space and looking at the sun, there's no reason why you should never, why.
If it's in orbit around a
shouldn't-
planet, then it would have to go with it.
Yes,
But if it's stationary,
you can,
yeah.
Yeah, you can set up a thing so that it's facing the sun and not technically in orbit, just
Mm-hmm. Just floating in space.
All right, so you on the ship building up the stuff?
Yeah, it's building up with this. How far is the radar? The range on this? The Wi-Fi. Oh,
100 meters.
Okay, so we should be good.
But you can access it from the engineering because I just tested that. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if our ship can hold a grav gen without going over capacity, because
GravGen should be okay. I don't think they're that big. They're that as far as CPU usage, I'm assuming. But the warp drive will.
Yeah, gravity generator CPU 50.
50? That's it? You can put
50.
like 20 of them on there. We can put enough grav generators, we can position the ship to give the base gravity.
But you could go ahead and make another grav gen and put it on the base if that's your mission yet. I mean, you have a mission. I don't know.
It's just it's either generators or solar capacitors, fuel tanks or panels.
Yeah, you should go ahead and start one crafting up if you have the thing for it, because you are going to need to put gravity generators and all that stuff on here. Food processors, and it's a full repair for this station is your mission. So man, I don't know what attacked this thing, but it did a lot of damage. You've seen the command center up here, up at the top, right?
No, I haven't. I haven't been up there yet.
Right now, our grav generator is covering part of the base. So.
Okay, I got 6 panels up.
And did that ping your thing like it's supposed to?
Mm-hmm. I just need to put the capacitor.
Okay,
here.
good.
I'm trying to figure out where to put the rest of them. I only built 10. I guess it's still building the rest of them.
Yeah. Do you have the capacitors or?
No, because I queued the panels first and then the capacitors. I think it's still doing the panels.
Let's see. The solar panels don't look like they have any. They're not getting any power because their lights are not on.
Well, that's because there's no. I don't have the capacitor.
No
in
solar
here.
capacitor. Right. That's right. I'm like, wait a minute. That's actually a decent place to put them. It doesn't look like they're being held on by anything, but whatever.
Everything is floaty and carry on.
Here's what I would do.
Okay, there's 1 capacitor. Funny thing, the place is lit up, but there's no power yet.
All right, now that you got the capacitor on, the solar panels are coming on.
Oh, it didn't. How many solar panels do you need to put down, or solar capacitors? Because it didn't check mark. I put one down.
It's supposed to. You're supposed to. It should have check marked with just that one. You might just have to put down whatever the other thing is for.
I already did that. That was the panels.
No, I mean like because you can either do. Yeah, you can either do panels or whatever, and then
it's either generators or solar capacitors, and I put a solar capacitor down and it didn't check. And the other one is either fuel tanks or solar panels. I put down solar panels, and that did check.
Okay.
Yeah, now I got 3 down and didn't do anything. I could put
Yeah,
down. I guess I'll put down a fuel tank just to see what it does.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You might have to put down a fuel tank because I know
I mean, a generator.
I mean, well, yeah, because I tested it and it worked with.
Ooh, that's cool. I like that.
All the stuff, but. And you see these little hole, like these little round bits at the end. You can actually connect the pipes to them, and it looks like the pipes. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing.
You might want to flip this middle one around, though. I got 6 more. 6 more solar panels.
Well, what I was thinking is you could put one down here, one down here, one more up here and over here, and then one like that one at the bottom here, because this little pipe thing is the oxygen, not energy. And so I was going to have pipes leading from all of these solar panels, like with a yellow texture, coming to the base with lead-ins for that.
I'm gonna put in a small generator, simple one.
Okay.
Or I could pop the one off the ship, but nah. Because if I do a big one, I probably won't be able to carry it.
Now the thing is, keep in mind that these are only at 3 dots instead of the 4 that you would have had if you had.
I could angle
if it were. Well, here, let me.
And there might be a better angle. I don't know. Yay, that worked. Now I gotta place a grab generator. Okay, we found a bug. Make a note. Placing the solar capacitors did not trip the thing.
Yeah, give me a second.
Did you say there's another grab gen in storage?
There should be. Actually, there might not be because I just grabbed.
Okay, I thought you made 2 of them. Can I make grab generators? I don't know. Yes, I can.
Well, why not? You should be able
I
to.
can. I just don't see it. I'm just lazy and blind. I don't see it on here. Ace? Yeah. Am I blind? You need an advanced constructor to make a gravity generator, but you just made some. What?
No. I put the one on that was on the ship to begin with.
Oh, you didn't make one. Okay, I thought you made one.
I got kicked out of this.
Uh-oh, you're breaking up.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got kicked out of the server is what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
My internet may have like fritzed for a second.
Yeah, you're still slightly broken up, robotic. That's okay. I can't make a grab gen because I think some of the resources we had are gone, but I could. Well, I could just pop this. I could pop the generator that we have and put it on there, and I can put it back.
Well, if you want, what you could do is, I don't know if we have enough resources for it. Did you upgrade the constructor to an?
No, we don't have. That's what the first thing I was going to do was upgrade it to an advanced constructor. So that would probably blow our CPU usage though.
But then you could downgrade it once you're done making the thing. Because it would only change the percentage. So upgrade it to the advanced one, build the thing, downgrade it.
Yeah, but I can't upgrade it. We don't have the resources. Go.
All right, and I'm back in the game.
Okay, I put the grab gen. I just placed it anywhere and picked it back up. But the placement of those solar panels is perfect. The SV has no gravity, so you gotta float around.
Oh, hold on. These are not angled.
Yeah, they had perfect. They had like 4 dots on the thing on the.
Yeah, the other ones, the ones that I just placed down just now did not.
Odd.
There they go. Well, they were at a different angle because I had to re-angle them since I got back into the game.
Okay. These don't have a little nub thing where you can connect the pipe to, huh?
No, but they are perfectly set as what do you call them?
Okay, now
like
it's telling me to put down a constructor. Can I use a small constructor?
I think it specifies large or advanced if you look at the.
It just says place a constructor, but in the.
Yeah, but look at the description of the thing and.
Large or advanced. Okay.
Yeah.
Should be able to build at large. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm seeing all of the ones except for the ones that I just placed as offline. I don't know if you're seeing that as well.
I think it takes a minute for the lights to come on. Because last time I was outside, they all looked like they were fine. Even the ones you put on the side. Okay, is there a specific place to put a constructor, or can I just slap it anywhere?
There's a place where one was.
Is it in the
engineering room.
Okay.
Oh, I cannot place anymore because there's already 15 panels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I only built 15.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Well, we've got 17. Don't forget we had some before on our base, on our other base.
Oh, yeah. Now that we have a constructor, we can easily get this base started. Don't forget to link it to the cargo box. Yep. Oh, something was down 99%. Oh, there's a door that's at 92%. A closet at 88%.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of damage on this thing that needs to be
Hangar
repaired.
door, 99%. Show on HUD. Where is it? There it is. Yep, it's the one in the cargo. Oh, I didn't realize these hangar doors have that much HP.
Oh yeah, no, the hangar doors are really, really tough.
Are they lower on a CV?
Nope. It depends on the size of the door. The bigger the door.
This is a tiny door, though.
Yeah. There we go. We have 15 solar panels that should all be working. We should have power in no time. Yeah, the whoa, I hit my mic.
Yeah,
the
you did.
this the grav generator would be behind this here in this area for the cargo grav. So if we need to put another one in there, we can put it there.
Okay, I just picked up all the cargo so I can put some over here so they're near to the constructor.
Yeah.
So I'll probably want to switch over to controllers instead of using cargo boxes, but for now I can just use cargo boxes.
Yeah, right now I'm going to go ahead and just activate all the LCD screens.
We don't have power? There we go.
There. All of the LCD screens used to be activated with just what do you call it? The sensors, just like the lights. But I went ahead and activated all of them because some of these sensors are missing. So.
Well, I can link the closets from a constructor? That's weird.
Yeah, the closets are in the thing. It's, yeah.
I never noticed that before. I guess because there's so many closets in this particular base that they show up more noticeable.
All right, I'm going to take our ship and...
We're way out of spec, though. That's funny.
What's that?
We're way off CPU spec for this base, but does it matter?
Well, here's the thing. Your the last mission for this thing is to add 2 tier 3 CPUs.
3. Holy crap.
Yeah, because it's a tier 3 base.
Yeah, it's at 218 right now. Yeah, it is tier 3. Where you going?
I'm centering the ship so that the grav generator will affect more of the station.
All right. So I need to put a ventilator in, but what's the point of putting a ventilator when there's so many holes?
What I would do is I would patch up the engineering section so that the engineering section is so that the engineering section is sealed, and then put a ventilator in the engineering section just to so that we have a place in there that is ventilated.
Okay. Look at this. I think that was the only hole in the whole engineering section, wasn't there?
Go and check the
Bottom. I'm in the bottom. I'm looking around the bottom.
Click airtight blocks, and you should see.
Oh, here's another one.
Okay, so the airtight blocks that I upgraded have become airtight now. So.
Oh, right, because the damage blocks aren't airtight, yeah.
Right, so I'm looking around on the outside looking at it, and it looks like the entire thing is airtight.
It looks airtight from the inside. I don't see any...
Did you put the oxygen tanks in yet?
No. We have a whole bunch, don't we? Is there a limit to oxygen tanks? What was that?
I failed to upgrade something.
Oh,
there
you go. Whoa. Oh, the green was going away. Whoa, that's weird.
Say what?
I backed into one far corner, and the opposite corner is no longer green, like it's not airtight anymore.
Well, that's because the airtight thing only has a limited range.
Yeah.
If you come out and look at the station, you'll only see the airtight blocks in a certain range. They do that because it used to use up way more, what do you call it, resources than it should. I keep accidentally removing this piece instead of upgrading it.
Oh, I haven't been to the CNC, the command center. I see a whole bunch of stuff I can salvage.
Yeah, because there's actually no, what do you call it? No mechanical purpose for the the control station.
Yeah,
it's just
how the game is, because there's nothing really.
But I figured if this station has around 100 people living on it, it's gonna have to have a big command center.
Yep.
So
what do they call it in the Battlestar? CNC?
Command and control, CNC.
CNC. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't call it a bridge, but they wanted to be a little different. But it works. Still a good show.
Yep.
I'm surprised there was a spin-off for Battlestar. It was a Caprica, it was okay.
Yeah. it was supposed to be like really, really good, and then it was like, eh.
Okay, we're blinking now on the power.
Not over here, we're not.
Oh, it's me walking through the sensors. The lights are turning on and off. Duh.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't build no half-ass station where the lights just stay on all the time. No.
Why is there giant holes? It looks like Swiss cheese.
Because the station was attacked. Probably by the Xerox.
Oh, there's no gravity here.
So, I was listening to the Spange's thing the other day.
I need to watch that.
And one thing that they mentioned that like the alpha, future alpha thing, is that they're actually looking for people to create factions, to actually build POIs for new factions, and to create factions to go, like, for them to include. And
Factions
so,
as in completely different aliens or creatures or something? Or just
Well,
recycling the
specifically
same ones?
they want new POIs, and then they will create creatures to go with them.
Okay.
I got to get back to the ship. I ran out of
The
oxygen.
thing of... Oh, I'm out of oxygen, too. Do I have oxygen? No, I don't. How do we get out of here? Yep, now I just ran out of oxygen just like you did. Oh, crap.
I fortunately made it back to the base in enough time, or back to the ship.
I'm here.
Okay, now you can refill your oxygen.
Do I have emergency backup oxygen? No, I don't.
No, I don't either. But I am down. We are down to 94% oxygen in the storage tanks on the ship now. Well, we've been recording for almost 3 hours. I think it's about time we call it a day.
I think it's closer to 4, actually. It's almost noon. You started early again.
Yeah, we started early. It says 2:54 for my recording. So
I got-
2
I got-
hours, 54 minutes.
Yeah, I got 2:55, so 3 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we ought to go ahead and call it a day. That'll be 3 good episodes for me and like 6
6 for me.
episodes for you.
Yep.
But I guess we'll pick back up next week and continue repairing the station. I might head back down to the planet while you're working on repairing the station and start working on my medical thing. But apparently in Alpha 12, they are going to increase the danger of space. So
Nice.
you can expect your space-based bases to be attacked by Xerox attacks and stuff like that too. So they're
That'll be fun.
also
Drones, space
they're
drones.
also in the future. I don't know if it was Alpha 12 or in the future. They're planning on expanding the base attack algorithm to include capital vessels, and and you'll actually be able to, as a creator, design your capital vessels, put them in the prefab thing like you can for the POIs, and then key them into your into the base attack algorithms for those scenarios, for specific planets, for specific, all that. So it'll be really cool.
So this will be something, not necessarily the next alpha, but in the future.
Yeah, but one thing that is in the next alpha that I'm looking really, really forward to, that
Sorting.
they said is okay, that's meh in my opinion, but they're gonna make it so that enemy bases can use player turrets and they will actually fire and they don't need ammunition as a NPC base.
Hmm.
So I can build NPC bases with, say, flak turrets and rocket turrets and cannon turrets, and they'll actually attack players if they're hostile.
Huh.
Yeah. They're also going to make it so that players, I don't know if this is Alpha 12 or in the future, but so that players can retrieve alien turrets and put them on their bases and use them as the alien.
Ooh, we can build alien stuff. Well, sort of.
Well, you can salvage alien stuff, but you can't build them. And they're also going to make it, they're going to change the models of the alien turrets, because what they have now are still just the old stand-ins from way back.
That's true, yeah.
So they're going to change the
Did they mention a release
of,
date for Alpha 12?
Their current potential is May, June, July-ish.
So, summer. Spring, summer.
Yeah. They said 3 to 5 months. So
okay. Okie dokie. I'm gonna have to watch his videos. How long is the stream? Do you remember? It's like 3 hours or something.
It was like 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was interesting watching, but I was also doing other things while doing it. So
yeah,
in any case. But I guess that's going to be it for these episodes. I hope everybody enjoyed the episodes. If you did, hit the like button for us. And if you want to see more Star Salvage on Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe to Fragalot and KnowItAllDM. I'm KnowItAllDM.
And I'm Fragalot.
And as always, y'all have a good day.